today, guys? Welcome back to another day of 7th grade math. This is Mr. Gomez, your favorite teacher in the whole world, and today we're going to continue talking about volume, but this time it's going to be mostly about triangular prisms and pyramids. I'm going to work on this assignment really fast because this is something that you should already know. And if you don't know how to do this yet, you can watch this link of the playlist containing everything regarding prisms and pyramids. So don't forget to check this out. I'm going to work this fast with doing the fast way so that way you can actually know how to do it the fast way. So first off, we need to know that we have two formulas, just like on the previous video when I went over 10.1, which was the same, but instead of triangular, it was rectangular, prisms and pyramid. Check it out right here. We have two formulas for prisms. V equals big B H. Pyramids, big B equals big B H over 3. This B means area of the base. However, we're going to do this the fast way. And for volume of rectangular prisms or boxes, all you have to do is multiply the three numbers and you're done. So you have 8 times 6 times 4.5 and you get 216. Multiply the three numbers in any order and you get 216 meters cubed. Now, this is a triangular prism. How do I know it's a triangular prism? Because my base is a triangle. You can either work, it's going to be this formula. Find the area of the base, which is 8 times 4 divided by 2, because area for a triangle is base times height divided by 2. And then multiply by the height, okay? So the fast way to do this, multiply the three numbers and then divide by 2. So 7 times 8 times 4 is 224. And then divide by 2. So 224 divided by 2. And you get 112 centimeters cubed. The reason on why dividing by 2 is because if you have two of them, two of the same prism, and put them next to each other, you're actually going to make a rectangular prism. So since you only have half of it, it makes sense that you divide by 2. Again, fast way to do a triangular prism, multiply the three numbers, divide by 2. Next, we have a triangular pyramid. The fast way to do this, find the area of the base, multiply by the height, and then divide by 3. But the fast way to do this is going to be multiply the three numbers, 3 times 6 times 5, divide by 2, and then whatever you get, divide by 3. Okay? And if you don't believe me, you can always use this formula, but this is the fast way to do triangular pyramids. Okay? Triangular pyramids. Multiply the three numbers, divide by 2, then divide by 3. So 3 times 6 is 18. 18 times 5 is 90. 90 divided by 2 is 45. And then divide by 3 and you get 15 meters cubed. That's the fast way. Now, number 4 is a rectangular pyramid. How do I know it's a rectangle? Because the base is a rectangle. And the fast way to do this is multiply the three numbers and then divide by 3. And if you don't believe me, you can always go back and use this formula. It'll give you the same answer. So 4 times 2 times 5 divided by 3. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 divided by 3 gives you 13.3, repeating, 13.3 inches. Again, multiply the three numbers. Is 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. And then divide by 3. Inches cubed. Okay. Again, you can always go back and use the formulas. This is a prism pyramid. Now, word problems. It says number 5. A triangular prism has a base area of 20 square feet and a height of 4. Find the volume. So we know the base area, 20 square feet, and the height of 4 feet. So we have a triangular prism. So we have something like that. It says that the base area, so basically right here they're giving you the uppercase B. So you don't need to find the area of the triangle. And the height of it is 4. So the triangle is already 20 feet square. The height of the prism, that means is going to be the distance between the two bases. The distance is going to be 4. All you got to do to find the volume, V equals big BH, which is going to be, that's B, 20 times 4, which is 80 feet cubed. That's it. If they give you the area of the base, you don't need to find it because it's already given to you. They already gave you the big B, uppercase B. Okay? Now, number 6, the volume of a triangular pyramid. Whenever they give you the volume, you have to work it backwards. They're giving you V. Okay? What is the area of the pyramid's base if the height is 3 meters? So they're giving you H, and you're looking for uppercase B. What is the area of the base? This is what you're looking for. You know V equals 300 meters cubed. You know the height of it is 3 meters. What is B? Now, this is a triangular pyramid, so it's going to be just like this one, okay? Just like number 3. So, they're saying that the bottom is already 300 and the height, this number right here, is 3, okay? So I'm not going to draw it again. I'm just going to put it in the formula and work it backwards. My formula, V equals big BH divided by 3. So, I'm going to substitute the values that I know. V is 300 equals, I don't know big B, but I know H, which is 3. And then I'm going to divide by 3. And I got to solve this. This is a 2-step equation. First thing we got to get rid of is the division right here. So we're going to multiply this whole thing by 3. This whole thing by 3. Yes, I know if you're higher ahead on math, I know you can just cancel the 3. But we haven't learned that in 7th grade yet. So we're going to do it the method that we already know how to do it. Basically, you can just cancel this and this. Whatever. So this will cancel out. And you have 900 equals, let me rewrite it, 300 times 3, that's 900 equals 3B. I switched them. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Now, these 3 multiplying, divide by 3, divide by 3. So big B equals 300 meters squared. So the area of the base is 300 meters squared. Yes, I know. You can just eliminate this step right here, and the end you will left with the B by itself and 300 on the other side. Let's use skip all the way down. But we haven't learned that in 7th grade. But it is, if you're watching this and you're 7th grade, yes, you can do that. Number 7. Triangular prism has a volume. Again, we're given the volume. What is the length of the prism if its triangular bases are right triangles, each with perpendicular sides of 10 and 20? So we have a triangular prism, kind of like this, like number 2, but in this case, the base is a right triangle. So you have something like this. And it says we're already given the volume, V equals 2500 feet cubed. It says the base are right triangles with each perpendicular sides. Perpendicular means that they cross. Okay, so this is 10 and 20. And then we're looking for the length of the prism or the height of the prism. This right here, this is what we're looking for. So we're looking for H. So we're going to use the formula, which is the Prism formula. V equals uppercase B, H. And we're going to substitute the values that we know. We know V. We don't know uppercase B yet, but we can find it. We'll write it right here. This is for number 7. So V equals area of a triangle, which is base times height divided by 2. In this case, it's 20 by 10, 10 by 20, divided by 2. That's 200 divided by 2, which is 100. So big B now is 100. So now substitute values in. V, this is the formula. V equals big B, H. We know this, we know this, we're looking for that. Big V is 2500 equals, V is 2500, uppercase B is 100, H. Have a one-step equation. You can divide by 100, but what I'm going to do is just eliminate the last 2 zeros, so my height equals 25 feet. And that's your answer. If you divide by zeros, you can just eliminate the last number of zeros on both of them, and you'll be good. Now, number 8. The height of the pyramid is 15 inches. The base is a square with sides of 5 inches. What is the pyramid volume? So we have a square pyramid, basically, that is 5 by 5. And they're saying that the height of it is 15 inches. So we're looking for volume. And I'm going to do it this fast way. Multiply the 3 numbers and then divide by 3. Multiply the 3 numbers, divide by 3, or you can use this volume formula. It's going to give you the same answer. 5 times 5 is 25. Times 15 is 375. So it's 5 times 5 times 15, which is 375. Divide by 3. When you divide by 3, you get 125. So the volume for this pyramid is 125 inches cube. Volume is cube, area is square. And if it's just length or width, it's just linear. It doesn't have a power. It does, but it's a 1. Now the next page, we only needed to do 2 of them, which was 5 and 6. 5 and 6 volume of a pyramid is, so they're giving you big V, and they're giving you V and uppercase B. We're looking for the height. It's a pyramid, so we're gonna work it with the formula. V is 75. That's the formula. Equals 15. We're looking for the height divided by 3. Again, multiply by 3, multiply by 3. This cancels out. 75 times 3 is 225. So you're left with 225 equals to 15H. Last step is to divide by 15. When you do that, 225 divided by 15 is going to be 15. So the height is 15 feet. Okay? And the last one, number 6, they give you V and they give you H. You gotta find uppercase B. In this case, it's a prism. The formula V equals big BH. So we're gonna substitute the values. 120 equals big B, I don't know, and then I have this. These two, they're multiplying, divide by 20, divide by 20, cancels out. So the area of the base is 6 meters squared. All right. If you learned something today, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. That is it for today, guys. And I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.